Wait, let me just adjust this mic. Hello, friends, and welcome back once more to Uncle Robert Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Alright, let's see, what do we got going on here? 0 wins, okay, let's see. Ooh, Lazarus. Let's do a Judas run again. As I last recall, if I recall correctly, on our last Judas run, we did not do so well. So let's see if we can break that streak of sucking. Love the Little Fez. From what I know... Oh, whoa, hey now. I love how this guy can be blown up by his own bombs. From what I can recall, the reason Judas wears the Fez, it's a playful jab at another developer. I can't remember who it was, though. Whoa, hey now, boys, settle down. Ooh, yes, now I have another HP. You know what? Let's just pop this, because I'm afraid. I feared for my life, Your Honor. I'm still waiting for them to come out with a mod where Judas rides in a little Shriner's car. Yeah, I'd pay money for that. Okay, now that's a bigger room. What? So it's a beautiful day out today. Yesterday I did some yard work, mainly, you know, trimming grass on the edge of the front lawn. And, you know, later... Whoa! Ooh. Oh, you almost got me there! Okay, you actually got me there. Nice shot, buddy. And tomorrow I have to mow the lawn again. Well, the back lawn, anyway. Whoop. Come on. Thank you! Alright, yeah, yard work, it's that time of year. Now, pause. What this does is it causes enemies to sort of freeze in place for a little while. But as soon as you fire, they start moving again. So it's useful if you have an orbital, which I do not, so I'm not going to take it. What I am going to do, though, is go into the shop. Yeah, I know there's nothing good in the shops right now. But you never know. I'm not going to donate right now, though. I actually want to go into all the shops from here to the mom floor. Frickin' spiders! Yeah, if you have arachnophobia, you may want to avert your eyes right now. I say after I kill the last spider. But, yeah, if you go into all the shops from here to the mom floor, you unlock something. So... Well, hello! Mr. Horsey Man. Oh, wait. If I kill this guy, I will get an orbital, so maybe I will want the pause button. Or maybe I'll just want Book of Belial instead. Whoa, hello there. You're still alive? Not anymore, you're not.
Get some meat. Oh, yeah, brother.
Candy! Yeah, always check your candy, kids. Alright, let's see. The spider! Maybe I should have taken the pause button. It would be really useful for killing these guys. But you know what? I said I'd take Book of Belial and I meant it. There's really no downside to it. Now we have Mr. Speedy Pink Gonzalez here. Which way you going? Whoa, 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 whoa! Settle down there, buddy. I know you're lusting for me, but... Okay, here goes nothing. Take the Peter.
Tears up.
Okay, that was a good pill. Wait, I have bombs, so I can totally get all this stuff here. Hang on. And then we blow you up again. Nice. Golden key, unlimited keys! At least for this floor, so I can open this chest. Yeah, this worked really well. Did I get another golden key? The golden key to, Willy Wonka's factory? Whoa, hey, come on, man. That was just... I wasn't ready! Okay, this is also something I was not ready for. Whoa. I should use this orbital, but I'll probably get hurt if I try. I don't even want to know what they're squirting out, because they're making farting noises while they're doing it. Alright. What does this do? I think it increases my chance of getting a key drop. And this makes me into gold member. I love gold! Yeah, what it does is when I touch an enemy, they freeze, get petrified, turned into gold. And if I kill them while they're golden, I get a bunch of money. But I don't know if I want to test that theory. Because I have yet to reach the level of not being terrible at the Binding of Isaac to, you know, actively try to run into people. Oh. We're twins. What's in here? Oh, I don't want that! Oh. So I'm not going to take it. I mean, I should take it for the save file, but... Okay, wait. I'll be back for you. I mean, I have to go back there anyway. The boss is through that door. Oh, crap. I've had issues with this room before, mostly because, I tend to run into rocks and not pay attention where I'm going, so the flies catch up to me. But not today. What do you got for me? Humbling bundle. I'd totally take that, but yeah, no. Also, I might avoid spending money on this run so I can try to unlock Cain. I think I need to have 55 coins at the end of the run in order to do that. Okay, let me think here. So if I blow this up, it's going to make 1, 2, 3 bombs? Okay, I counted correctly. There's something that doesn't happen all that often. Ooh! What a glorious bounty I've been blessed with! And then, let's go fight whoever this is. Ah, yes. Captain Pukes a lot. Alright, show me those lungs, buddy! Whoa, or not. Just... Oh, yes, give me the shot speed up. Now look at how fast I can cry bloody tears. Oh, God. Mommy! Mommy, no! Mommy, please! No, Mommy! Hello, Mommy. And you know what? I am going to take Guppy's collar. Gives me an extra life. Possibly. Sometimes it doesn't work. And then we go down the next floor. Hopefully I can get 3 Guppy items and become the Gupstar. I don't know if I've become Guppy yet on this, on the channel. Ooh, hello. Hello, fellas. Hello, boys. I can cry bloody tears faster than you can. And that will be your downfall. So I'm in a writing club, and, oh, you know what? Why not? Let's just pop it. I'm gonna get a full charge. Whoa, by the time I fight the boss again anyway, probably. Hopefully, with any luck. If Jesus smiles upon me. Anyway, like I was saying, I belong to this writing club, and we're having a meeting today. And we have this, every meeting, we meet every couple of weeks, and at the end of every meeting we have what is called the short story game. Basically, somebody comes up with a prompt for a story, and wow, and well, everybody has to write a story based on the prompt. It's pretty straightforward. And this week's prompt was Evil Nun. And so I actually haven't written the story yet. I've been kind of busy doing yard work and recording videos and what have you. Oh, and by the way, by the time you see this video, that meeting will be long gone. Unless I start recording daily. I mean, uploading daily, which I might do because I have such a huge backlog. Not just of Isaac, but of Gungeon as well. Whoa, hey now. Hey now. Oh, come on, dude. You were doing so well! I want this key.
Give me the key.
The key to the kingdom. Anyway, yeah, so this writing group I'm in, writing has always been something I was interested in. I mean, just stories and storytelling in general. I can't remember if I've talked about this before. Whoa, you guys are really taking a long time to die. Stop dodging. Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, writing. Stories have always, been something that I've always really been interested in, even since I was a little kid. I want to say I blame my mom for telling me all kinds of funky, bedtime stories, but it's mostly my fault because I kept bothering her to tell me bedtime stories, and I literally would not. I was one of those kids who would not go to sleep without a story, and would not shut up until I was told a story. And at one time, I guess my mom got sick of my crap, and so she decided, oh, we're at the Tears Cap already, nice. And so she told me this story. She asked me, so I said to her, I read a story. Please, mommy, tell me a story. And so, hey, come on. Whoa, okay, guys. I asked her to tell me a story about a magical bunny rabbit. So what she does is, she tells me this story about a magical bunny rabbit that lives in a magical forest. And then one day a hunter goes and kills a bunny rabbit, and he takes it home to his family, to his wife and his son, and they butcher the bunny rabbit, and eat it, cook it and eat it. But because it was a magical rabbit, it regenerated and came back to life in all their stomachs. So we wind up with a daddy magical bunny, a mommy magical bunny, and a baby magical bunny that burst out of the stomachs like something out of a Ridley Scott film. And, wow, I'm getting a lot of good pills. Do I really want to? You know what? I have 11 bombs. Why not? And, well, of course, they kill the hunter and his wife and his son in the process. Well, I used a lot of bombs to get to that, but that's okay, because I'm only down 2, technically. Sure, why not? Oh, chaos! Oh, I want this, but I also want to unlock Kane, so I'm not going to take it. What Chaos does is it basically mixes all the item pools together, so items that you would normally only see in an item room can also appear in shops after boss fights. Same goes for, like, item room items, Devil Deal items, and so on and so forth. Oh, hello, Ultra Pride. Now, this little screaming dude, I think he's supposed to be like a caricature of the lead developer. Anyway, what was I? Oh, yeah, I was talking about the... Dude, seriously? That was completely uncalled for. Nice. The left hand. It causes all chests to spawn as red chests. You know what? I'm going to take it. For that guppy chance. Anyway, so you have these 3 magical bunny rabbits that have just burst out of the stomach of a hunter and his family. And because they were inside their bodies, they developed a taste for human blood. So they started preying on the local villagers and populace. And for many years, you got these, like, crazy, evil demon rabbits. Like Monty Python, but worse. Preying on the locals. And until one day... You know, I should just go fight the boss. There might be something cool in here, though. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right. Magical man-eating bunny rabbits. So... Whoa, hello, boys. These, eventually, the locals get tired of this, and they decide to hire, a hunter to deal with these rabbits. So what he did was, because they had a fondness for the flesh of small children, the hunter dresses up in a costume to trick them into... Okay. You know what? Why not? He dresses up like in a costume to disguise himself as a small child. And then when the rabbits came to attack them, he killed them. I can't remember exactly how he did it. I think he had snares and traps and crossbows and maybe a rocket launcher. You know, all that good stuff. And Then, you know, the evil magical rabbits were killed, and everyone lived happily after, and so on and so forth. Now, thinking back on it, this is probably not the kind of story you want to tell to a little kid. And I think my mother knew this, and deliberately told me that story because she wanted me to just... You know, I could have saved a bomb if I went around the other side. I don't want that, I want this. And, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, traumatizing children. Anyway, this does not sound like the kind of story you'd want to tell a small child. And I think my mother knew that and wanted me to, wanted to spook me a little so I would stop frickin' bugging her to constantly tell her. I always read that as Mega Man and not Mega Ma. So I'd, stop constantly pestering her and trying to get her to tell me, ooh, stories at bedtime. And, I just shut up and go to sleep already. Unfortunately, it had the opposite effect, and hearing that tale bred within me... Oh, I unlocked the catacombs. Unlocked a new level. Mom's pearls. Yeah, sure, why not? And it bred within me a lifelong love of horror. So, yeah, sadly it kind of backfired, but, I'm sure her heart was in the right place, or the wrong place, as the case may be. Ooh. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I actually haven't gotten any actual damage upgrades yet, just tears upgrades. I mean, I can shoot really fast, so I got that going for me, which is nice. Oh, this could get ugly. Yeah, it just did. I mean, to be... yeah, this is just getting painful to watch. I mean, it's painful to play, but I'm sure you guys are not really enjoying watching me fail this hard. Or maybe you are. Maybe that's the appeal. That is half the appeal of gaming channels, particularly people who play Dark Souls. Watching them just die over and over again and lose their frickin' minds. I mean, that's why I like them. Ooh, this... I mean, I guess it could be useful. Oh, Book of Shadows, yeah, it gives you a shield that makes you, invincible! It would have been useful there. But I just want to get a... Actually, why do I care about it getting a full charge in the Book of Belial? Screw this. Hey, you! Eat my, my orbital. There we go. Actually, maybe I should take Book of Shadows. Okay, you know what? I'm just firing at absolutely nothing. I should probably try to hit some of these enemies. That was a bad idea. I was kind of hoping you'd run into the bomb and eat it. This particular boss, if he's coming at you and you drop a bomb... Actually, I think this might be the version of him that spits the bomb out, but what do I know? Anyway, yeah, this particular boss, or at least most versions of him, if he's coming at you really fast like that with his mouth open and you drop a bomb in his path, you'll eat it, and then the bomb will explode in his mouth. But I think this one, the sort of orange one, colored one, actually spits the bomb right back out at you. So I took way more damage there than I would have liked. But hey, live and learn, right? Get better. Yeah, so anyway, I've always loved horror. Probably, I like to say that, quote, you tell that story and say that that's the reason I like horror. I'm getting a lot of really good red chests. Oh, yes, Rob, just run right into it. Oh my goodness. Just run right into the bone that the Bone Lord throws. Oh, hey, cool. A crawl space. Thanks, buddy. Alright, what kind of pill is this? Range down, which is not that bad. So what's in here? It's a little ghost. Hey, Casper. Wait, what the... Oh, right, those things shoot at you. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to stick with Book of Shadows. But getting a free tarot card was nice. I remember things like my love of horror really kicked off when I was around 13. This is when my family... We moved to Southern California for a few years and then back to Canada. And while we were in California, I found these really interesting looking books. They were short story collections by an author by the name of Howard Phillips Lovecraft. And I really enjoyed his work. You know, I didn't... crap. Find out till later that he was just a... You know what? I'm tired of you guys and your nonsense. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, H.P. Lovecraft. I really enjoyed his work, and I also really enjoyed works that were based on his work. And there's a lot of those, let me tell you, my friends. And yes, I know he was a big bad racist dude, but I didn't know that at the time. You know, it wasn't until much later that I learned that the guy was actually kind of a nasty piece of work. Which is kind of interesting because I still like his work and I still realize the, you know, contribution he basically made to the horror as a genre. He basically invented an entire subgenre, the cosmic horror story. And pretty much everybody knows who Cthulhu is. If you don't, then, you know, get out of here. Get out of my channel. You are not welcome! And come on, die. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, H.P. Lovecraft. And it wasn't actually until I was much older than 13 when I first heard about the concept of ooh, hook me up, son. 9 lives. That's our second Guppy item. One more, and we in Guppy Town, boys. Anyway, yeah, we're going back to Lovecraft, and I found out that he was a pretty nasty individual who, if he ever met me in real life, would probably consider me some kind of degenerate negroid or something. But, sure, greed fight. Here's a nice young fellow I haven't seen in a while. Whoa, jeez, come on, man. Why you gotta do me like this? What? I can't believe you've done this. Oh. Well, I mean, at least I got an unlock. Probably not for getting, you know, my face kicked in by this dude. Ah, yes! And Kane is unlocked as well. Getting so much stuff this run. I've forgotten how glorious it is to, just unlock after unlock after unlock on an early run. And also because the item pool is much smaller, you're less likely to get, whoa, terrible items? I mean, it can still happen. I don't want to be too close to these guys when they die, because, as I'm sure you've noticed, they explode. Just suicide bombing flies. I can't remember what they're called, like bomb flies? Okay, yes. Right when! You know what. Okay, this thing is actually pretty nasty. I think it fears... Either fears or paralyzes all enemies in the room. This, I think, is more use to me. So I'm just going to carry that. Actually, I have an idea. Hanged man, go in here. Find absolutely nothing in here. And just leave. Okay, did I fight the boss already? No, I did not. And I'm not going to get a charge in time. But that's okay. At least that's what I tell myself. I wonder if there is a secret room here. Probably not. Oh, wait! Well, hook me up. Infamy, what that does is it has a chance of blocking damage whenever you take it. Which, of course, is, you know, always handy. Now, the real hard part's going to be unlocking Samson, because you have to not take damage for 2 full floors. Which, in case you haven't noticed, is something I really struggle with. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to stop. Yeah, there we go. There's the deeps. Yeah. That's okay, we have 9 lives. Okay, sir? I'm gonna need you to settle down. Whoa! Okay, sir! Infamy, I'm gonna need you to earn your keep here, buddy. Anyway, I was talking about Lovecraft and, what a skeezy fellow he was. Oh, thank you, Cube of Meat, for blocking that shot! Ooh. And it brought up something I... Ooh! Oh, thank you, Infamy! Anyway, what was I talking about again? Oh, yes. Death of the artist, or separation of the artist from their art. I mean, does liking Kanye West's music make you a douchebag? Does liking H.P. Lovecraft's writing make you a white supremacist? You know, does liking Andy Warhol make you a pretentious dickwad? Possibly, but not necessarily. You got that whole concept of death of the author, where you separate the artist from their art, or at the very least, you well, actually, no. Death of the author is a completely different thing. Death of the author is when you... Oh dear. Goodbye, little fetus creature. Death of the author is when you basically ignore any meaning that the author had in their work, and instead goes solely with whatever meaning. I mean, I'm explaining this really badly because I'm trying to dodge all this stuff at the same time. But death of the author is when, instead of searching for, meaning that the author put in their work, you just go... You instead look for the subjective meaning, like what it means to you, instead of what it may have meant to them. Okay, sure, why not? Oh, whoa, 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 fellas, come on. I really need damage. I should not have given up Book of Belial. Actually, you know what? Come here. Come here, you. You too. I got some for you as well. So when it comes to things like Death of the Author, the question is... Oh, shoot. Oh, well, there goes my deal with the devil chance. Thank you, me, for running into that blue fire. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, Death of the Author, as well as separating the artist from the art. Ooh, I finally used an orbital! And I guess I use an orbital there. So it's an interesting question, actually. Does the author's intent matter? I mean, people debated this. Like, people way smarter than I will ever be have debated this for a very long time. Great. Super green now? This is just what I needed. It would be nice to have a shop, because I have, like, 86 cents. It would also be nice to get another guppy item, so I can finally experience the glorious guppy transformation! For those of you who are unfamiliar with this game, and may not understand, the true glory and amazing power and might of the guppy transformation. Oh, when you see Guppy for the first time. Oh, what is this I see before me? What a glorious bounty is this? That is Guppy's tail! And I unlocked Guppy's hairball, that's great. And I unlocked a new challenge. And we Guppy now, boys! We're a flying cat! Actually, you know what? Since I'm flying, I'm just gonna drop a bomb here. Just drop bombs like Hiroshima. Hope for a blue hot? No? Alright, thanks. And I'm also gonna head back this way. Oh, I have to grab this heart because I can fly over the spikes. And you're like, why are you going back this way, Uncle Rob? Well, let me tell you, my friends. I don't know if I've shown you this yet. See this vanity mirror here? Now you can blow it up to get pills. Alternatively... there we go! You can change your appearance based on what items you have by running into it. And so now, we're a flying kitty with a fez hat! This is the greatest moment of my life. And that is so sad, I think I'm gonna cry. But first, let's finish this run. Oh yes, another side effect of Guppy. Whenever you shoot, whenever one of your tears hits an enemy, it generates a fly. The flies will seek out enemies that are close enough to you, and they deal double your tear damage. So now, not having as much damage isn't that big of a deal, but having this killer fire rate, this maxed out, capped out rate of fire is really helpful. I should probably take this for the... This is a tough one. Because I'll probably need to take this eventually for the save file, but it's not really the best item you can get your hands on. Why not? So what this does is you can charge up your shot, and you shoot a whole bunch of shots. You can also tap shoot, you know, to shoot fewer than 4. But the problem with Cursed Eye is that if you get hit or take any damage, there is a chance you will get teleported to another room, which is, I guess, in a way, both a blessing and a curse. It can be helpful. It can be a huge nightmare, especially if you get teleported out of a boss room. Ooh, this could be helpful. Got the bookworm transformation, so we have a chance to double shot. I wonder, do I want to take this? Telepathy for dummies temporarily makes your shots homing. This, every time you use it, you get a spirit heart. And this makes me temporarily invincible. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to go with this, just because I really need health. Anyway, we were talking about death of the artist, separating the artist from their art. And you could ask yourself, is it ethical? Oh, I have a monocle now. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. A little flying kitty with a fez hat and a monocle. It don't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yes. Give me another spirit heart. Yeah, I'm glad I took this. I mean, Book of Shadows is, I think, underrated. Well, at least by me. I tend to not keep it whenever I get it, even though it's actually a really good item. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll be the slayer of poops. And we destroy the black poop, and in so doing, confuse and damage us enemies. You know what? I will blow this up, because I have so many bombs. I might as well go fishing for soul hearts. Anyway, yes. Back to the discussion at hand. The fascinating intellectual conversation we were having about separating the artist from the art. And some people, they can't bring themselves to do this. What pill is that? Speed down? That's a unfortunate pill. That's a very fortunate pill. Fortunate son. I ain't no fortunate pill. It ain't me. It ain't me. Oh, Guppy's head? Yo, dude. Guppy's head generates flies. I mean, we're already generating flies, so it's not that big of a benefit, but it is actually a really nice item to have, because it only takes 1 room to charge. But, you know, I still kind of want to play it safe and take the health. And it's not like we're lacking in offensive power at this point. Well, I mean, it'd be nice to do more damage, but Cursed Shot does enable us to fire up to 4 shots at once. That combined with Bookworm. Yo, Guppies. How many Guppy items are going to get on this run? Is the devil item pool that frickin' small? Now the question is, do I want to... Because what this does is it converts 1 red heart into 3 soul hearts. But the question is... You know, I'm going to keep the red hearts. Whoa, whoa, come on, guys. Let's not go crazy here. Anyway. The question of today is, can one, ethically, for lack of a better term, I guess, separate the art from the artist? If the artist is not a person you like, or someone whose, say, behavior or politics or what have you is distasteful to you, can I even... That won't do anything. Alright, that's good to know. What's this? Luck up? Yeah, sure. Oh, Sinvicta. You know, you're much better. Sinvicta's a guy who's much better at this game than I will ever be. But sometimes I'm like, oh, you miss out on so much by not taking the pills. But he has his reasons, and I respect those reasons. Well, I haven't even found the item room yet. But I think that it is possible to enjoy an artist's work, even if the artist is someone that you don't really like or respect as a person. In fact, I think it is, in a way, it's actually kind of important to separate the art from the artist, because if you don't, then you're really limiting the kind of art you can enjoy, and you also, in a way, I almost want to say you're devaluing the concept of art as a whole, because... Have I been in the room yet? I don't think I have. Ooh, sure, why not? Yeah, that's useful. It doesn't really do much other than make our tiers wider. So, I mean, at the very least, they're more likely to hit, because they occupy a larger hitbox. Okay, wait. You know, I had a thought, and it keeps escaping my mind, because I keep getting distracted by how cool this friggin' little four-eyed cat with a monocle and a fez hat looks. All we need now for him to get a nice little Shriner's car, and we're doing it for the kids. Isn't there a Shriner's Children's Charity? I'm pretty sure there is somewhere. Or there was at some point. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Well, there goes that. Anyway, like I was saying, I think that in a way it's kind of almost necessary to separate the art from the artist. Because if you don't, in a way you're just setting yourself up for disappointment. Because artists are... Whoa! Hey guys, so let's not go crazy here. Because failure to do so, in a way, you're just basically setting yourself up for disappointment. Saying that, you know, I will not listen to this musician because unless... Look what this does. Whoops. Yeah, no. It's not a bad item, but it's... Pretty much almost every active item you could get is better, so... I mean, I'd much rather have Book of Revelations than Lemon Mishap. Oh, yeah, we never really talked about what Book of Revelations does. Oh, we'll do that in this... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that now before I forget, because, you know I will. Don't forget who you're talking about here, son. So what it does, obviously, we know that every time you use it, you get a soul heart. In addition to that, like with all book items, it gives you a chance at getting the bookworm transformation, which gives you a chance at firing... Whoa. Double your regular amount of tiers, or one extra tier, I think. This is high odds. Oh. And... what do you got? Nothing good. I'm just not even going to bother dealing with you guys. You know what? I'm just going to... I should have used that a long time ago, actually. Hey, come on. Dude, stop moving! Or keep moving, just move in such a way that it makes it easier for me to hit you. 10 bombs. Alright. Also, the Book of Revelation, it gives you a slightly increased chance of getting a devil deal. And... But wait, there's more! Well, this item is... It's not really good, but it's not bad either. Your eye just pops out of your head and starts flying around the room. Deals damage to enemies it touches. It doesn't actually seek anyone out, so... When it's beneficial, that's mostly a coincidence. Oh, wait, this is an XL floor. Ah. That means 2 item rooms, 2 boss fights. And there will not be another... What is this? Another depths floor after this. It's a good thing we didn't go to fight the boss, because eventually that'll lead to Mom. Anyway, I was talking about... Oh, right. This also, the Book of Revelations, increases your chances of having one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse spawn as a potential boss fight. Where the hell am I? Oh, I'm there. Okay. And we were talking about separating the art from the artist, too. Yeah, sorry. I just, I don't have scripts. I just sort of talk about whatever flies into my pointy little head. Yeah, and here's our second Horseman of the Apocalypse. Or, I mean, I guess we could use a gender-neutral term, Rider of the Apocalypse. Not to be confused with Riders on the Storm. Even though I guess there is kind of a storm, if you count the apocalypse as a storm. Second cube of meat. Now it's a little meathead that shoots. Well, we do. Yes, mother? Wow, this has been almost a 40-minute run so far. Was that really necessary, mother dear? Whoa, hello. It's like some Norman Bates stuff. Hello, mother dear. And we got the juice! Our first damage upgrade! Yeah! What's in here? Honestly, I kind of don't want to take either one of these. I mean, they're not bad. Actually, you know what? They actually would be good if I took both of them. So, but first, let's play the little Demon Judgment. Whoops. Give me something good, little demon baby. Or give me nothing at all because you're a jerk. So first we'll take Whore of Babylon. Then we'll take Little Brimstone. Now normally Little Brimstone would cost... Hey, got my bomb back. With interest, would cost 2 hearts. But because we took a 1 heart item first, we only had to pay the 1 heart for it. And then we get out of here. But yeah, like I was saying, if you don't separate the art from the artist... then you're reduced to basically only being able to enjoy works produced by people who you... You know, I have never gotten hit on this room until now. Jeez. You know, rip my... Actually, to his? No, they don't. Rip my perfect record. Yeah, I lost my train of thought again. You know, the day that they invent detachable heads, I'm pretty much screwed. Oh, yes. Back to art versus the artist. Like, you know, I've pretty much said all that I can really say on this subject, so at this point I'm mostly just repeating myself, but I do think that it's important to realize that our favorite artists, our favorite celebrities, they are human beings, you know, just like us. Rotten Penny. How did I get that? How did I unlock that? I mean, I'm glad I did, because it's a really cool item, but how did I unlock it? Oh yeah, here, eat that. Or just die before you even blow up. Hello, Loki. Yeah, like these people, they are human beings just like us, and I mean, I guess it all goes down to the fact that we tend to be far more forgiving of ourselves than we are of others. Usually, not everyone is. In fact, a lot of people are really harder on themselves than they are on others. But I mean, I believe the saying goes that we judge ourselves by our intentions and others by their actions. And, you know, some people judge others by their intentions and themselves by their actions. Or they just judge... I mean, I think that's maybe a slightly inaccurate way of putting it. I think that... Oh yeah, there's Cursed Eye in action. Teleporting me to another room when I take damage. I think a more accurate way of thinking of it would not be that we judge our other people by their actions, but we... Whoa, what happened there? Oh, right, I got, like, sucking heads that are sucking myself and my tears away. We judge ourselves by our intentions, and we judge others by the results of their actions, specifically how their actions affect us. Because it's... I mean, we spend our entire lives inside our own skulls. So it's always really easy for us to know, I don't want that. That is actually useless to me, but I'll carry it anyway, I guess. It's very easy... I mean... What was I saying? Alright, we spend our entire lives inside our own heads. And at no point do we really enter the heads of others unless, you know, you're Professor X or something. Or, you know, the Jean Grey, aka Dark Phoenix, coming at some point in the future to a theater near you. Oh, we're full on health. That's actually really useful. I mean, it would be if I didn't well, I guess it is for me, because I'm constantly getting hit. Like on this room. Oh my, are they seriously killing each other? Oh no, they're not. It's the flies that are getting them! Yeah, it's the flies and not me, like, at all. What's this? That is a question mark pill. That paralyzes me. It's a good thing there weren't any... Oh dear. Bye! Bye, Felicia. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, right, I was talking about how we judge others by how their actions affect us. You know, it's a very self-centered morality. If you were a TV tropes aficionado, you'd even call it protagonist-centered morality, under the premise that everyone is the protagonist/hero of their own story. Which actually brings me up to another interesting idea that I was exposed to in my teenage years. The idea that people are not motivated by self-interest, because if they were, their behavior would actually make sense. And people are, in fact, motivated by their emotional responses to simple narratives. Which, you know, really does explain a lot. It explains why a lot of people believe silly things, or, you know, they have very simplistic worldviews lacking in nuance. Oh, and here's our third cube of meat. Now our little meat head turns into Buddy in a box. Or actually a little meat boy, who runs around and deals damage to enemies. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. You know, these are actually worth taking, especially considering the fact that I do have a source of renewable spirit hearts. We take dark matter, which fears enemies that we hit. Or it has a chance to, I think. Whoa, that's cool looking. Then we take ceremonial robes, which makes us sinful, as if I need help to be sinful. Gives us 3 black hearts and damage increase. Alright. Now I have an arcade? Yeah, sure, let's go in there, why not? I guess I'll just blow all these guys up. For no reason, really. The question is, I want to play... Oh, I should not have blown up the little beggar dude. I should have given him money, because I have nothing better to do with my money. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Yeah, that didn't work out so well for me. I don't even know why I'm in this room, honestly. I don't really need to do this. But hey, you know what? Let's do it anyway, because why not? As if you haven't listened to me babble like an idiot for long enough. Ooh, that's a good item. Yeah, let's do it, boys. And girls. Alright. So let's... nope. No. No. That's actually not bad. What else we got? A one-eyed cat with a fez. I'm kind of, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of hoping for the monocled fez cat. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, I'm going with this. I keep losing my train of thought. You know what, I'm just going to use this. It just rains death from the sky. Because, I mean, why not? I got a battery charge right there. Oh yeah, let's just kill all those things. That dead air, though. The air isn't dead, it was murdered. Well, and what happened to all those chests that were giving me spirit hearts? Because I could really use some. Well, actually, no. I've got a lot of health. I need to stop worrying so much. What's this? Speed down. Nope. Luck up. Sure. This, the goat hoof, makes me faster. Now the question is, do I want to move faster or do I want more red chests? I'll just stick with the red chests for now. And I think this is our is this our last floor? Yes, it is. I think this is the floor that ends the run. So don't worry, guys. You're not going to have to listen to me much longer. So here's a question for you. Empathy. While we're on the subject of, being trapped inside our own minds forever and not understanding other people, and as a result of not understanding other people... Okay, hang on. I think I got this. Yes. Oh, now I get the spirit hearts when I'm inside a room that I'm gonna take damage for leaving. Alright, well, whatever. Bye, hi, Sloth. Bye, Sloth. Question mark card. That's actually pretty cool. What that does is it basically has the same effect of whatever active item I have, but it does it twice. So that's gonna come in handy. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. What? Oh. I thought I killed all the enemies, and I'm like, why are those guys still around? Ooh. My little unicorn. Makes you invincible, and, you deal contact damage to enemies, so it's kind of useful in that regard. I'd much rather have this, though. So anyway, what was I talking about? Empathy. So, I mean, if it's possible to separate the art from the artist and to enjoy an artist's work, even if, you disagree with their politics or their opinions or they're just an all-around rotten person, then the question, that raises the question, it raises the question, which I'm totally getting to, oh yes, empathy. Is it possible to empathize with people who are very different from you in some respect? Maybe they also disagree with your political opinions. Maybe they hold beliefs that you find unsavory. And as a general rule, I find that most people don't do this, like, at all. We have this notion that... Why is my face all scratched up? Where's my kitty face? I must have a perfect kitty face. I don't like that kitty face. It's not kitty face enough. That's a kitty that's on the juice. I don't want this kitty to be on the juice. I'll just go with this. I noticed that, a lot because, I mean, oh, right, I'm always going to have the horns because I have Whore of Babylon. Right. What was I talking about? Yes, empathy. Empathizing with those who are different from you, not just in terms of life experience or culture, but in terms of beliefs. Because we tend to really demonize anyone who is dissimilar from us in some way. And now it's Mama's heart. Alright, so let's make this a little bit easier on ourselves. I actually should have waited until she was down. Hello? Are you gonna die or what? And that's the end of this run. But yeah, hopefully I gave you something to think about. That maybe it's important to just understand why people think the way they do, and it's not necessarily because they're evil or lazy or stupid. And I expect to see a lot of comments below about what an evil enlightened centrist I am. Because, well, I'm neither a fascist nor a communist. But I mean, I guess a lot of people will consider me one because of what I just said. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you do. And I will share if you would like to. And I'll see you next time.